Yo tout le monde, c'est Esbel, comment allez-vous? On se retrouve pour un nouveau live sur Metal Gear Solid 3. On va continuer notre petite aventure dessus. Donc en tout cas, j'espère que ça vous plaît en tout cas. Donc on va s'y lancer tout de suite sans plus attendre. Alors... Ah. On va peut-être mettre mon silencieux. Oui, il y en a déjà un de moins. Par contre ça je peux l'enlever, hein, le détecteur de mine. J'en entends un autre. Voilà. On peut avancer tranquillou. Y'a rien. Hein. On va aller ici d'abord. Voilà, normalement ça doit être bon. Mince. C'est moi ou il est mort? Bizarre. Oh, du silencieux, ça m'intéresse. C'est bizarre, parce qu'il n'y a pas le signe du sommeil au-dessus de sa tête. C'est bizarre. Pourtant, hein, j'ai utilisé une arme tranquillisante. Hein. Qu'on me dise pas que j'ai tué un mec.
Get your hands off me. I'm not going anywhere.
Really now? How many times must I tell you?
Tanya!
Each time you resist, your lover will suffer the consequences. Is that clear?
Vulcan. Damn you!
Hold it right there, traitor. Let's find out just how lucky you are. Watch closely. One of these 3 guns has a single bullet in it. I'm going to pull the trigger 6 times in a row. Are you ready? Huh. Looks like your luck hasn't run out yet.
There's no such thing as luck on the battlefield. You'd better stay in line from now on. The Cobras will take care of him.
Has the CIA dog been disposed of yet?
The pain is dead.
What? He may be a child, but he's definitely one of yours. I fear Khrushchev may have a hand in this. We have no time to lose. You must eliminate him before the final test.
Don't worry. They'll be able to handle it. I'm leaving him to you, the field.
The old man is always sleeping. Is he all right?
The end is saving what life he has left in him for battle. Normally, he's dead. But he'll wake up when the time is right. And when he does, it will be the end for the boy.
Yeah. Sokolov isn't worth your love. You can entertain me until the rain stops. Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
The sorrow, is that you?
Hi Pepito. Comment ça va? Donc là, ici, à partir de ce moment-là, on peut éviter un boss. C'est pour ça que j'ai pris le sniper, pour vous le montrer. Je vais pas le faire, parce que ça consiste à tuer quelqu'un. Donc comme j'ai dit que j'ai fait une game sans essayer de tuer quelqu'un, je vais vous le montrer quand même. Comme on a récupéré le SVD, et que The End il est là, faut le faire assez rapidement. Mais c'est une solution pour le tuer directement. Vous le voyez, il est là-bas. Vous lui tirez dessus. Et il meurt. Donc voilà. Au moins que je reste discret. Ah oui, j'oubliais de préciser. Vous voyez les petites grenouilles là-bas? Vous pouvez leur tirer dessus, ça vous apporte des bonus en fin de game. Non mais... C'est pas évident de rester accroupi pour monter ici. Son camouflage. Par contre, on va éviter de les faire tomber à l'eau, hein, puisqu'ils sont endormis. Donc ils risquent de se noyer. Y a rien. Tac. Y a rien non plus ici. Ah, la forme. Alors ici le camouflage, ce serait lequel le meilleur? Alors, la peinture c'est bon. Éclat. C'est dommage que je me suis loupé sur la droite.
We're being attacked. Enemy position. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending
quand même.
Just my imagination. What's wrong?
Ils sont deux.
What's wrong?
On va attendre pour les renforts. Voilà, bon. Ça va être bon. Ah. Si je me souviens bien, il y a des pièges un peu partout. Et c'est dans cette zone-là également aussi qu'on peut avoir le Tsushinoko. Un serpent qui vous permettrait d'avoir à la fin de la game des munitions illimitées. Tiens, il y a un piège ici. Je crois pas qu'il y en ait d'autres. C'était principalement lui que je devais éviter. Pas feuille parce que je sais que... Ah, noir par contre, comme on est en pleine nuit. Parce que là c'est juste herbeux. C'est pour ça que feuille me donnait plus. Allez, avance. Bon, j'ai de la chance. Plusieurs entrées, mais je vais prendre la toute première qui m'est disponible. Qui est juste là, qui est camouflé. C'est silencieux de un pistolet offensif. Par contre, il faudrait que je retrouve un autre silencieux. Mon tranquillisant. Ce serait pas. Ce serait bien. Je sais plus s'il y en a 3 ou 4 ici.
Just my imagination.
Autre personne. Alors, nourriture. Le croco.
What can I say?
Et là, on arrive dans le centre. Donc, je sais qu'il me faut l'uniforme scientifique. Voilà. Bon, ça, je peux passer devant sans qu'ils me disent trop rien. Par contre, ce qu'il me faut, parce que là je peux pas apporter d'armes. Par contre là le scientifique, faut pas qu'il me regarde. Il y a juste les scientifiques que je devrais éviter, c'est tout. Ah, c'est pas là. Faut que je me souvienne où il est. Il y a une arme qu'on peut utiliser dans cette tenue là et qui est non létale. Ça m'étonnerait que ça soit dans les chiottes. Ouh, le silencieux. Je crois qu'il est vers le scientifique. Uniforme au grain de chocolat. Il est au fond. Next set. C'est ça ou pas? Tac 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 tac. Non, j'ai toujours pas. Je les ai pas trouvés. Faut pas non plus que je leur rentre dedans. Donc, je sais que la suite c'est par là. Parce que les autres escaliers qui descendent c'est vers la prison. Et je crois pas qu'il y ait quelque chose d'intéressant dans la prison. Voilà, c'est ça que je cherchais. permet de faire ça. Fais dodo. Comme ça il va pas me gêner si je dois revenir. Mouchoirs soporifiques. Tu t'en bats les couilles toi. Je vais m'en enlever aussi un problème. Comme ça c'est un problème de régler.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away, you'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
And who are you?
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then. I am Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look. It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
A bipedal tank?
Yes, a walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness. Yes, Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright. That is the real revolution in weaponry. Don't you agree? But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated. The philosopher's legacy has been handed over to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
The philosopher's legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, they somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare. The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they moved Sokolov?
Yes,
And the Shagohod is there too?
of course. Hey! You're not thinking of going to Grozny Grad. Are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
I'm sure it is.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Wait.
What?
Listen to me, you fool. I want to help you.
Help me?
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod. There is an underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base. Head for the mountains. The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this. You passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah.
There should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it? This key will open that door. Beyond that door lies a vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle. Go back to the warehouse. Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland. I cannot bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Donc c'est le père de Metal Gear, lui. Le véritable. C'est pas Otakon. Alors par contre... Oh, mais c'est pas... Ah, ça va pas l'activer. Ah, il m'a... Coupure. Visage, éclat. Uniforme. Celui du tigre. Je vais tous les endormir comme ça, hein. Allez, approche-toi, approche-toi. Par contre, au niveau de l'uniforme, vaut mieux éclat, c'est dans les bâtiments. Ah, quoique. Je peux toujours utiliser mon uniforme scientifique, hein. Juste pour sortir. Oui, je peux toujours l'utiliser rien que pour sortir. Quoique, vaut mieux pas que je sorte par là. Allez, un petit slalom, hop. Sortir par là. Comme ça je serai plus tranquille. Que par la porte de devant avec tous les soldats qu'il y a.
What's wrong?
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Bon, on va continuer à rentrer. Ok, les renforts sont là-bas. Dans tous les cas, je vais passer par là. Donc, ça va être simple, hein. Bon, ça, je sais que c'est un silencieux de mon arme létale. Il y a un chien et un soldat encore.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Voilà. Il me reste 25 balles.
Is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon, a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body. Your limbs will be paralyzed, your lungs cease to draw breath. Eventually, your heart will stop beating. Ah, but what fun would that be? Not a fitting end. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before. Come into my web. It is time for you to feel the fear.
Ok. Alors déjà... empoisonnement. Alors il est où? pris sinon. Non, t'auras pas de nourriture. Voilà, couché.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
C'est carrément un gars de kamikaze à la fin. Uniforme araignée. Je crois que c'est la meilleure tenue, mais par contre avec un gros handicap. Non. Si, c'est par là-bas. Je vais commencer à être à court de balles par contre. Oh, j'ai le hockey là. Oui, j'ai le hockey.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're being attacked. Enemy position unknown. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Il a eu le temps de faire l'info. Je sais pas par où ils passent. C'est soit par là, soit ils vont monter. Ah, le seul souci, j'ai que 3 balles.
Just my imagination. What's wrong?
Faut que je gagne du temps. Endors-toi. Non! J'ai eu de la chance. Allez, donnez-moi des balles s'il vous plaît. Oui, ceux-là. J'ai vraiment eu de la chance. Au moment que j'assomme le gars, l'autre, l'effet soporifique a eu fait au même moment. Ça m'a fait peur la pelle.
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. killed him.
Not yet, anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him. The Colonel won't have any qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The mountain entrance to the underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None. He's all by himself. Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
En réalité, il a bien un guetteur, mais ce n'est pas un humain, le guetteur en question. On va prendre ça. Retourne sur cet uniforme. Alors. On va bientôt affronter un autre membre. Alors, je ne sais plus exactement où sont les ennemis ici. Je crois qu'il y en a en haut. Il y a un autre là-bas.
Just my imagination.
Ça, je suis tranquille. il me donne pas de muniches. Ça me plaît pas trop cette histoire. Mhm. Là, je te vois toi.
Just my imagination.
On a un en moins, ça c'est sûr. Je crois qu'il y en a un autre. Hein. Ouais, je l'entends. Sur ma gauche. Au moins, on est tranquille, on passe directement tranquillement sans se repérer. Le Est. Est-ce que c'est le bon endroit? Oui. J'avais besoin d'aller là au début. Avant. Il veut dormir.
Just my imagination. What's wrong?
Juste avant qu'il me réveille, ça c'est cool. Personne d'autre? À l'intérieur.
What's that sound? What's wrong?
Faut un meilleur camouflage. 25 c'est rien. Choco.
What's wrong?
Voilà. Arrêtez de nous donner des grenades. MK22 en silencieux, ça c'est cool. Voilà, une autre arme, la M63. Heureusement que je l'ai vu. Hein. Couché.
What's wrong?
Alors là, le choco là, il sert à rien. Je crois que c'est pas là. Non, ça me ramène vers le bâtiment. Il y avait la bouffe. Par contre, pour avoir le camouflage de The End, c'est le seul boss. Non, c'est pas le seul. C'est un des boss où c'est différent. Parce qu'il y a deux boss qui sont différents. Parce que pour en fait, quand on le bat avec le tranquillisant, comme avec les autres boss, ce n'est pas comment ça s'appelle, son uniforme qu'on gagne, c'est son arme. Je vais utiliser ça.
Disgusting.
Et le Cobra de Taïwan.
Not too bad.
C'est son arme qu'on gagne, donc du coup, on n'aura pas son costume. Faut faire quelque chose pendant le fight pour avoir son costume.
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already slept enough for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep would have been eternal. Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Eva, I found that sniper you were talking about.
That's the end. He's a legend, known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
On top of that, he can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
Allez, que la chasse commence. Alors, pour The End, il y a plusieurs méthodes. La première... Là, on entend sa respiration. Vous l'entendez? Ça veut dire qu'il est dans cette direction. Alors donc... Je l'ai vu. On le voit là, clignoter là-haut. Donc ça c'est la première méthode. La deuxième méthode, c'est trouver son perroquet, de l'endormir et de le libérer. Il va se réfugier vers The End, donc vous aurez aussi la direction également du coup. Mais bon, il y a aussi quelque chose d'autre que je dois faire pendant le fight. Là j'ai juste tiré dessus pour qu'il dégage de sa position parce qu'il me gênait. Donc maintenant, il faut que je retrouve sa localisation. Le fight se déroule dans 3 zones distinctes. Et je crois pas qu'il soit là. C'est vrai qu'il aurait pu être en haut. Je crois pas qu'il soit dans cette zone. On peut dire que je suis safe ici. À moins qu'il soit là-bas. Mais bon, c'est un petit peu un labyrinthe pour trouver la bonne zone pour monter en hauteur surtout, parce qu'il faudrait que je trouve un moyen de monter en hauteur. Donc s'il n'était pas à l'est, que je l'ai fait dégager de l'ouest, et au nord. Et ce que je dois faire, c'est d'arriver derrière lui et lui faire un bouge pas. Et peut-être soit là, soit là-haut. Il est là.
This is the end. Freeze!
Huh?
Where did you... I don't think so.
Allez.
I don't think so. Fine. Have this. I've got a present for you.
Ah, il court vite, hein. Voilà. Tu m'échapperas pas comme ça. Quelque part par là. Aïe. Alors, où est-il? Ah. Peut-être dans la zone ouest du coup. Oui. Et plus sur ma gauche. Non. Pas changer de zone. Plus par là-bas. Oh! Ah, il m'a touché.
Call yourself a son of the Lord.
Par contre, je sais que c'est un tranquillisant. J'ai vu aller là-bas. Il m'a bien eu, quoi, en tout cas. Il doit être dans une autre zone. Pourquoi je l'entends pas? Sud peut-être. Il est là-bas. Là, tu m'échapperas pas. J'ai loupé. On va par là, papy. Là, on voit ces traces de pas aussi. T'es là-bas.
I want some more. Lend me your strength. I feel like an... What's the matter?
Par contre. C'est un peu abusé. Moi 5 balles.
I've got a present.
Faut que je suis obligé de le poursuivre à pied pour le taper.
You call yourself
Sick.
Voilà, on redonne de l'endu.
This is horrible.
Non mais où?
Spirits of the forest, I thank you. The boss would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close. What a splendid way to end it all. I have no regrets. I can return to the forum.
Eh ben, on l'a enfin vaincu. Alors, je crois que c'est par là. Parce que maintenant, faut trouver l'endroit où il a fait boum. Non, c'est pas par là. Ah bah, je passe à côté, carrément. Donc maintenant j'ai son arme. Par contre, on va le mettre. Alors ça j'en aurai plus besoin. Alors la sortie, si je me souviens bien, c'est là-bas. Heureusement qu'il me reste un silencieux. Hein. J'aurais pas fait long feu sinon. Il y a encore une grenouille. L'échelle interminable, celle-là. Parce qu'elle est très très longue. À tel point qu'ils vont mettre même une musique d'attente. Comme un ascenseur. Qu'est-ce que je disais? Qu'est-ce que je disais? En tout cas, heureusement que mon endurance est full. excusez-moi d'avance. Ça c'est la clope. L'échelle interminable. Mais en tout cas, en total, on a vaincu 4 boss. On a vaincu Ocelot, The Pain, The Fear, The End, là. Il va nous rester The Sorrow. Bon, lui, c'est un cas à part. The Fury. Donc ça fait 6. Et après, on va s'occuper de Vol'gin et de The Boss. Ainsi que du Shaggout. Donc en comptant Vol'gin, The Boss et The Shaggout. 9 en total. On a fait que 4 du coup. Ah enfin. Par contre, j'aimerais bien avoir des munitions s'il vous plaît. Tenue montagne. J'ai pas de munitions. Ça va être la galère. Bon, moi, on est à 4. Reste allongé. On a 80 d'indices de camouflage. Ok, il y en a un là, un là-bas. Dans un sens, on peut tenter d'y aller en rampant, en les évitant. Faut juste qu'ils se relèvent pas, quoi. Comme ça. Surtout devant les ennemis. Par contre. Pour éviter que mon estomac gargouille.
Delicious.
Reste allongé s'il te plaît. Je vais rester comme ça. Le temps qu'il fasse demi-tour. Voilà. Alors je sais qu'il y a qu'il peut y avoir des munitions ici. En espérant c'est ce que je cherche. SVD non. MK22 oui. Donne-moi des balles. Tu me donnes pas de balles. Dommage. Par contre l'hélico va m'embêter un petit peu. Toi, fais dodo. Là, je sais qu'ils sont en hauteur, les soldats. Il doit être sur le chemin là. Il est en haut. Voilà. Donne-moi des balles, toi. Alors. Comment t'es passé? Je sais qu'il y en a un troisième. Ah, quand même. Il est derrière ça. On va juste attendre que l'hélicoptère passe. temps qui passe. Ça c'est bon. Lui, s'endormir. Cette porte là c'est pour après. Alors, où est le dernier?
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Nourriture. On va prendre des aérations.
I'm gonna puke. I've had enough.
C'est bon. Je peux passer. Et je suis enfin arrivé au point de rendez-vous d'Eva.
Well, that was quick.
You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be fine. It's just that playing these two roles hasn't left me much time to sleep.
Where'd you get those cuts?
The Colonel,
He found out?
if he knew I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer. He's scum. Does it look that strange to you?
No. I'm the same way. Scars all over.
Can I see?
No. Where'd you get this one?
I got it after defecting to the Soviet Union.
I don't think so. It's older than that. Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know? Well, too bad. A girl's gotta have some secrets, you know. But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is about to start, and it looks like someone might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev?
His forces are on their way here. The Colonel is gathering his troops together to meet them. If we don't get a move on, the security will be even tighter than it is now. You'll need this key. It unlocks the door to the underground tunnel. Once you're in there, you can follow the tunnel to get inside Groznygrad. And take this too.
What is it?
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for the space age. It's good to eat some real food once in a while. I'll bet if I kissed you, you'd taste like a wild beast.
Do you know where exactly in Groznygrad Sokolov is located?
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab. The weapons lab is divided into 3 wings. There's the East Wing, which houses the research facilities. Then there's the main wing where the weapons are assembled. That's where the Shagohod is. Finally, there's the West Wing, which is connected via a passageway to the main building. That's where Sokolov is. To get in, you'll have to enter the main wing from the East Wing. Then, go through the passageway on the 2nd floor of the main wing.
The West Wing of the weapons lab. Got it.
There's just one problem.
Not again.
The West Wing is protected by the highest level of security. You need to be Colonel class to get in.
Colonel class?
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're him.
How do I do that?
Steal his clothes. You look similar from behind. They won't know the difference. Your face might be a problem, so you just have to figure something out. He should be somewhere in the East Wing.
All right. But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command said you're supposed to have something ready for me.
And I do. There's a lake 30 miles north of here. I hid a wig there.
A wig?
It's a state-of-the-art ground effect vehicle.
A ground effect vehicle? I can't fly one of those.
That's okay. I happen to be an excellent pilot.
Taking off from a lake is trickier than it looks. It's not like riding a motorcycle. You've got to be more delicate.
Of course I will. You've seen how good I am with the bike, right?
Right. You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznygrad.
Wait a minute. There's something I wanted to ask you.
What?
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother, and my master.
And your lover?
It went deeper than that.
Deeper?
Half of me belongs to the boss.
Do you love her?
No, nothing like that.
Do you hate her?
Does it have to be one or the other? Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
For 10 years, we lived and died together. You couldn't possibly understand.
And you think you can kill her now? That's your mission, isn't it? Assassinating the boss? Snake, is there anyone you like? Someone special?
I've never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
She was different.
Really? How do you feel about me?
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake? What's wrong? See you around, Snake. Take care of yourself.
What about you?
I've got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure. They're not stupid, and they know there's a spy. There's no way you could have gotten this far all by yourself.
Colonel. Did he talk?
No, he died before I could get it out of him.
Wasn't the spy then?
Look at this.
A transmitter?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone informed of his location.
But does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
I don't approve of your methods.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you? What are you gonna do? Report it to the authorities? This is war, Major. A Cold War, fought with information and espionage. We must root out spies wherever they hide. It is kill or be killed. Potential threats must be weeded out. Your feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization. Someone is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our own
The
comrades.
C3 explosives have been stolen.
You think it was the American?
No, he could not have reached this fortress yet.
Then Who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss!
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
Damn it! CIA dog? That leaves only the Fury. How can the legendary Cobras be beaten so easily?
He's good.
Fallen for him?
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
What is he after? Must be more than just Sokolov.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its hands on your inheritance. The philosopher's legacy.
Huh? Impossible. The legacy, it...
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel, tighten the security on this place. He's coming here, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get the Davy Crockett.
Perfume. Nice boots. Make sure you polish them up properly.
Je crois que Ocelot a des doutes sur l'espion. Parce qu'on avait vu que Snake avait remarqué la trace sur la botte. Ocelot aussi. Plus de ça, Ocelot elle a dit qu'elle puait le parfum. Et il s'est fait défoncer à coups de moto par une meuf qui portait du parfum. Ah bah, c'est pour te dire que t'es mal barré, vieille. Là, on va pouvoir y aller. Dans le fameux tunnel. Par contre, je suis écho de de silencieux. Bon, ok, des munitions ici. Ça veut tout dire. On va affronter un nouveau boss.
I am the Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now, you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness. Burn!
Eh ben, ok. Et là, avec le Mosin 40...
Feel the burning rage! Taste my fury!
Et si j'ai pas envie de la prendre, ta furie?
Show yourself! You're cool. You can't run. Die!
Et les flammes ici qui m'empêchent de passer.
You're running low on anger.
m'en vais, hein.
Over there!
Ah, j'ai loupé.
You're running low on eggs.
Voilà.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on. You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow. Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean. I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me? I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Je crois que tu l'as vu de très près, la Terre. Alors, on a des balles. Mais on a quasiment plus de silencieux. Malheureusement. C'est bon, on est à Krasnigrad. Non. Alors. Éclat. Parce que c'est plus urbain et bâtiment.
It's just my imagination.
Allez, endors-toi pour que je puisse voir si t'as des silencieux sur toi. Merci. Ah, grenade. Malheureusement, il a pas de silencieux. C'est pas où déjà? Voilà, c'est là. Alors, il n'y a pas une ration que j'ai. Je crois qu'il y en a un autre. Alors j'espère qu'ils ont un silencieux parce que je crois que j'ai plus qu'une balle de silencieux. Ils ont pas de silencieux. Je suis dans la merde.
Who's that? Who's that?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Bon, moi, c'est fait quoi. Même si j'aurais bien voulu ne pas faire repérer. Ça m'embête un petit peu.
Nobody here.
Allez, dis silencieux s'il te plaît. Ah, Choco. Dans les escaliers, c'est quoi? Il faut que j'inverse entre Choco et Éclat, c'est infernal. Ah, il y a 1, 2, 3, 4 scientifiques. Ils vont rien me donner, hein. Ça c'est clair. pas le bon. On va te laisser là en attendant. En fait, tout est bon en fait. Faut juste que je l'emmène tout en haut. Parce que les bruits de pas que j'entends, c'est les scientifiques. On va le laisser ça ici. C'est moi, y a personne. Faut l'emmener au casier. C'est pas évident de échanger les doigts quand on est déjà appuyé dessus sur une touche. Hop là. Donc c'est bon. Alors. C'est officier. Voilà. Faut que je me souvienne du casier où il est. Allez, donnez-moi des silencieux s'il vous plaît. Pas de silencieux. Bon, si, c'est un silencieux, mais pas de la bonne arme. C'est un silencieux du MK22 que j'ai besoin. Dernière chance. Lunettes thermiques. Je peux faire un peu n'importe quoi ici, tant que je suis sous le déguisement du gars. Revue, ok. C'est cette porte là que je pouvais pas fouiller. Je peux même les frapper si je veux. Scorpion, mitrailleuse.
Keep up the fine work, sir.
C'est du bon boulot quand même. Si tu veux, hein, je continue. pas de... Comment ça s'appelle? Silencieux. On va aider un petit peu. Ration russe.
Ah, no good. Ah, disgusting.
Bon, on continue, hein, même si j'ai pas de silencieux. Le chat god, il est là. Normalement ça doit être bon.
Sir,
Oui, c'est bon.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh. Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles. The Shagohod was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Vulcan is planning to mass-produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
All right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Vulcan's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Vulcan's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA. How long has Tatiana been here?
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist, To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
This fairy disguise. It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this!
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close-quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that. You monster.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? What a beautiful body you have, like a newborn baby. But not for long. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it! We're after the location of the Legacy! The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion, divided up and hidden all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay your finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! Ruin him, just as he did the Cobras. What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
There, satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression. You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva...
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Hop là, eh ben, ça fait pas mal d'informations là déjà qu'on a eu. Et hahaha, donc je suppose qu'on a rigolé sur un truc. J'ai pas suivi, j'étais concentré sur la cinématique. Alors, une blessure par balle, émetteur, voilà. Et ton espionne est russe. Oui, Tatiana, l'espionne est russe et Eva, alias Tatiana, quand elle a son second rôle, comme toi, mais sauf avec un Y. Alors, on avait vu aussi que Soro nous a montré une fréquence. Alors, ce qu'on peut faire, alors, c'est 144, 75, je crois que c'était ça. Voilà, on sort.
Sick.
Je vais me planquer sous la bagnole en attendant. On va les attaquer à coups de fourchette. Ah, je rigole bien sûr. Faut qu'on fuit, qu'on s'évade d'ici. Ok. Il est là. Pansement désinfectant, maximum de pansement. Ok. Autant rester allongé, hein. Être le plus loin possible des ennemis. c'est la porte qu'il y a là. Elle est où? Voilà. Bon, il manque plus qu'à passer cette zone là pour atteindre la plaque d'égout. Il a pas entendu mon estomac, c'est bon. On va certainement se retourner et nous rentrer ici. On rentre entre les deux tanks. C'est bon. Lui, faut que je le suive. C'est bon, on l'a pas entendu. Le chien est toujours endormi. C'est bon, je suis passé sans me faire voir. Un petit appel.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
What is it this time?
The Colonel found out you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Yeah, and now all of Grozny Grad is on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress...
You can't get out.
I can't?
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
Sealed off, too.
right. And they just sent a unit out looking for you.
Down here?
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're dead.
Ok. Bon, c'est un compte à rebours, quoi. Faut courir. Run for your life, quoi. Ah, c'était peut-être pas le bon tunnel. Ah, c'était l'autre côté. Normal. Je vais me battre à coups de fourchette. Venez là. Il y a des chiens. Avance. C'était pas le bon, Toulouse. Je me fais suivre par des chiens en tout cas. Ils arrivent. On poursuit, c'est bien.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere. This is where it ends. Snake! Don't die on me yet.
host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness. This world is one of sadness. Battle brings death. Death brings sorrow. The living may not hear them. Their voices may fall upon deaf ears. But make no mistake. The dead are not silent. Now you will know the sorrow of those whose lives you have ended.
Alors, dans cette phase-là, ce qui est bien, elle change à chaque fois par rapport à votre façon de jouer. Si c'est que dans mon cas, là, vous jouez sans mort, en fait, la rivière ne va pas être changée par les morts, en fait. Il y aura, si vous tuez non-stop, elle sera vraiment remplie de cadavres à fond et tout. De fantômes de cadavres, plus précisément. Mais là, il va y avoir que les cobras qu'il va y avoir, ainsi que les animaux que vous avez tués également. Donc pour avoir normalement sa tenue, il suffit juste de finir le chemin parce qu'il n'y a rien de spécial à faire, c'est avancer toujours tout droit. Mais moi je vais pas faire ça, je vais faire la version la plus courte. Il y a une solution pour zapper ce combat. Et je vais le faire tout de suite. C'est tout simplement, on peut pas nager pour aller plus vite parce qu'on est retenu par les pieds par un soldat. Je vais juste me noyer. C'est un peu bête dit comme ça, mais en fait, on est dans un rêve en réalité. Je ne meurs pas vraiment, comme vous avez pu voir juste avant. Voilà, il y avait un soldat. Il suffit de se noyer, vous avez la fiche. Normalement, on n'est pas vraiment mort, comme je vous l'ai dit, on est dans un rêve. On a la pilule de réveil. Voilà.
Boss, you have to shoot me.
I can't.
Shoot me. You want to finish your mission, don't you? Then you'll have to shoot me. The spirit of the warrior will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday.
Snake, are you all right? That was a close call.
What the hell happened to me?
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the river. Almost crossed over to the other side.
Other side. So that really was.
Something on your mind, Snake?
Major, was there a man in the Cobra unit called the Sorrow?
Yes, I've heard of him. He was an uncanny soldier who fought alongside the boss.
What kind of man was he?
The Sorrow was a man with, well, special powers.
He had ESP, which was the subject of extensive research in the Soviet Union at the time. He was especially gifted as a medium.
A medium?
Someone who can communicate with the spirit world and evoke the spirits of the dead. In other words, he could talk to ghosts. They say he could find out what was going on in a battle by talking to dead soldiers.
What about him and the boss? What was the story between them?
I don't know the details. Why don't we ask Sigurd?
Yo, I finished checking up on this Sorrow guy a while ago. Thought you guys already knew, though.
Knew what?
That he's dead. He's been dead for 2 years now.
Died 2 years ago?
At Yarsk. You know, those cliffs you were at. And the boss is the one who did him in.
The boss?
Yep. 2 years ago, the boss was sent by the CIA on a secret mission to Yarsk. That's when she met the Sorrow, who'd gone back to the Soviet Union after the Cobras broke up at the end of the war. Except this time they were enemies.
And then what?
The boss killed the Sorrow herself and accomplished her mission. At least, that's what the records say.
So, he was never there in the first place. He just couldn't let go of the boss.
You okay, Snake?
Yeah, I'm fine. It looks like it's not time for me to die yet.
I sure hope not. Otherwise, the whole mission is shot. We're counting on you, pal.
Roger that. Eva?
Snake, you didn't call. I was worried. Are you all right?
Yeah, I took a pretty freaky detour.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Let's just say I'm back.
Good. But how did you escape from the sewers?
I jumped into the river.
From all the way up there? You're out of control.
Yeah, I got carried away by the current and almost drowned.
Great. That's perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
I mean, if you ended up in the river, then I know a good spot nearby. Let's meet up there.
Where is it?
Keep going upstream until you get to a waterfall.
A waterfall, huh?
Right. Behind that waterfall, there's a cave. We'll meet in there.
The cave behind the waterfall upstream. Got it.
See you there.
Et voilà. Et je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Donc là, on a pu vaincre, ça y est, tous les membres des Cobra. Sauf The Boss, bien sûr, qui est vers la fin. Donc voilà. Et je passe ça, c'est pas très important. Donc voilà. En tout cas, j'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu, que ce petit live vous plaît. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à lâcher un pouce bleu, de vous abonner à ma chaîne, c'est très important pour me soutenir, et d'activer la cloche pour suivre les prochaines vidéos qui vont sortir. Sur ce, on se retrouve demain à 18 h pour la suite de Crash Bandicoot 4. Sinon, on se retrouve mercredi à 21 h pour le prochain live sur Metal Gear Solid 3. Sur ce, je vous dis à la prochaine et ciao ciao.